Okay, mic should be on. Everything appears to be fine, dandy. Let's give you the usual text, which is this and that. There we go. Friend on board. Hello?
Hello.
Hello all. Right, can you confirm that we are live on YouTube?
Yeah, I can confirm it and without testing it.
Yeah, it's fine.
Not sure if does the chat show up for you? Because
It should, hopefully. Find out in a minute.
okay.
Well, I'm praying that's working, pretty much.
When
If
at least see something.
So did you type it in now, or?
I already typed it and yeah.
Oh, okay. I might need to refresh a thing, probably. That might do it. I don't know. We're tampering with new technologies here. Multi-streaming. What is this? Hang on, let me refresh it. Maybe that'll make it work.
Does it already have a like? That's weird.
That is weird. Alright, I refreshed it. I might look into this more in depth in a minute, but it doesn't matter. Well, for now. Right, so yes, we're testing multi-stream with the new game now, so yay! We're doing Star Fox 64 on the 3DS because, one, I prefer capturing something a bit more crisp in HDness, I suppose that's my excuse. I do have the original 64 version, I could do it legitimately, but I don't. Second reason is just because of the way the original version of the game is a bit more challenging for me. I'd rather go through the game smoothly than have multiple issues, if that makes sense.
It does absolutely make sense.
I want a smooth experience, not a struggling one, as much as people find that entertaining. Right, so yeah, we're doing this on 3DS and everything, so the screen might stutter and shit and all that crap. Right, let's go over to the game screen. There it is. Right, I'm going to plug in the mic because that's how we capture the audio. Let's see. There we go. Bit of Smash Bear. Let's see.
I assume it didn't work that I sent a second message because I didn't see anything.
Okay. Right, I'm gonna load up the game. There we go. Right, whilst I'm waiting, I'm just gonna... Yeah, whilst you watch this, I'm just gonna test some things. No, that's fine.
No, shit. No, wait, I have past 16 minutes, goddammit. Like... Hey, wait, we actually have a view on... You've got the...
Ah, shit. It's gone real now. Sorry, just checking things.
Then we moved on to DreamWorks instead of Disney now.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Jonathan just asked the Kung Fu Panda and...
Alright, so for some reason the YouTube chat isn't picking up, and I'm not sure as to why. Okay, that's weird. Right, so for now, for some reason I can't see the YouTube chat, which kind of sucks. Plumber, you're responsible for that for now.
Okay.
If you can.
Yeah, I think I can pause it so that software shouldn't...
Yeah, you can pause the stream, but you can still see the chat.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so just for future advice, if we need to see your chat, it'd be wiser if you jump to Twitch instead. Hypocritical with the whole point of the setup, but whatever.
Yeah,
Do apologize.
First time.
Right. Let's see. Right, so yeah, this is Star Fox 64. And before we start the game, actually, we do have a bit of dialogue here that's only in the manual, because of course it does. Well, the original 64 manual, I won't pull it up on screen because I can't be asked to extract a PDF file. So, excuse me. Right, yeah. The game does actually, you know, go in depth with... Well, I wouldn't say go in depth. It does have an intro dialogue here, but not fully everything, whatever. So, reading time with me, again. Right, here we go. The prologue. The Lilac system. this small group of planets enjoyed years of prosperity. The inhabitants lived in peace. That is, until Andros came into view. Andros was born and raised on Corneria, fourth planet of the system, and grew to be a brilliant scientist. Dr. Andros had been focusing all his time and energy researching biotechnology, but since Corneria was a peaceful planet, this research went in vain. Over time, his mind became twisted and his morals became demented. Andros went mad. One day, a weapon secretly developed by Andros was unleashed on the residents of Corneria. Andros had turned his back on his homeworld. Corneria's major cities were damaged. Luckily, Andros was captured by General Pepper, charged with treason and exiled to the planet Venom. 5 years later, reports from Corneria's observation station had confirmed disturbing activity from Venom. General Pepper sent 3 members of the Star Fox team, James McCloud, Pigma Dengar, and Peppy Hare, to investigate. When they arrived at Venom, Pigma betrayed his teammates and turned them over to his new master, Andros. Peppy barely managed to escape and returned to his homeworld to report McCloud's fate to his son, Fox. Consumed with hatred, Andros declared war on the Lilac system. Slowly, Andros has taken control planet by planet. Now, Andros is advancing on Corneria. General Pepper knows that Corneria's army alone cannot stop Andros. In his hour of need, he has turned to the new Star Fox team to save Corneria and free Lilac from Andros' evil clutches. And there you go. That's in the manual. The game doesn't really go fully in depth with Andros himself, really. So,
Mad scientists who got it.
yeah.
Also, did they not think it? How did they think it was a good idea to banish a mad scientist to a place called Venom? Like, what did they expect happened?
I mean, it's a barren wasteland. What do you expect? Seemed fitting enough for punishment.
Yeah, this is just like.
Yeah, so this is the other intro.
Evil Andros turned this once thriving system into a wasteland of near extinction.
So yeah, this is a remake of the original N64 version. So, you know, pretty much everything's 1-to-1. Just like Zelda.
Hey. There's a higher around that.
Hey, Rainbow Hunter.
General Pepper noticed strange activity coming from Venom.
So you see already it is skipping on small details.
Star Fox team were sent to investigate. Upon their arrival, Pigma betrayed the team, and James and Peppy were captured by Andros. Peppy barely escaped Venom and returned home to tell James's son Fox about his father's fate. A few years have passed. Andros has again invaded the Lilac system. General Pepper has turned to a new Star Fox team, headed by Fox McCloud, to save Corneria and free the Lilac system once again.
Yeah, go Team Star Fox. And there we go.
Roll credits.
Yeah. Right, so new with the 3DS version is that you have a 3DS mode and the 64 mode. It's basically just a difficulty difference. And this being the 3DS, it's got gyro controls, so we can do, ooh, this. I'm tilting the 3DS.
Assuming you move it in your hand.
Yeah, but I'm not doing gyro controls because of this shit. So fuck that.
It's always that, like, interesting it is just so badly executed.
Yeah, and then Star Fox Zero appeared. Right, so here's the galaxy map here. I've already played this game a few times over already, so I'm pretty comfortable with how the game plays. But, yeah. So the way this game works is very arcade-like, wherein depending on how you perform on certain stages, determines which kind of route you're taking. As you can see on the map screen right now, there are 2 routes I could potentially take depending on how I perform. Generally, difficulty-wise, the lower route on the right is the easy mode, the one on the left is a bit more challenging. And the middle just... There are multiple ways you can branch yourself to the more difficult path or the easier path, depending on how you do. So, there's that. Right.
So you don't always play the same levels then?
Well, you must always start with this one first.
Yeah, but like depending on how you do, you get a different level.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's actually kind of cool.
It is. Again, very arcade-like. So how we're going to do this is just going to work easy to hard, pretty much. Or at least, best I can do. So we're going to start with Corneria on the easy route path, and then I'll show the more challenging routes.
It's good.
This is as close to Ace Combat as I'm going to get.
I've been thinking about it, and should I mention it or not? It can only be years into the internet. I do it.
Also noted, since this is a remake, this game's not using the original voice lines, which is weird because they're not. Nintendo had access to the original voice lines, uncompressed and everything, and they didn't use them.
Wait, so they just re-recorded everything with...
Yeah, pretty much everything's redone. They tried their best to get the original actors back as well, but it's kind of pointless if they had the original assets.
Yeah, this is like... I mean, it's cool that they did it, I guess, but... Maybe they thought the quality would be higher.
Maybe. It might have been audio quality, but, you know, the uncompressed audio files are perfectly fine, so it's weird. Right, so this game is very arcade-like, like I described already. So it's mostly on rails with a couple of free roaming areas. We'll get to it soon.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's a very on-the-rails shooter with certain abilities. Actually, you got shooting and all that such, flying and all that was. Your best friend in this game is the lock-on, pretty much, so use as much as you can.
Ah, so it is an Escort game.
Yep.
Machine guns for those.
Mm-hmm. So you got multiple routes, depending on where you fly and slip through, that sort of thing. Again, this being a arcade-like game, you want to get the highest score as possible. You get a high enough score, you get a medal, and that unlocks shit. But they have very strict requirements as well. I think I've already got this plan as medals, that's all good. Do flips and all that shit, it's cool. To do the flip, they want you to do, I think, boost and hold a direction, but I say fuck that because that's not very reliable. I'm not very good at that, so I just... Thankfully, they bound the D-pad to do that for you.
Oh, okay, so you can just move it. Nice.
They don't tell you to do that, but it's bound to it.
It's expert knowledge.
Yep. Yeah, depending on certain timings of events in the levels, things happen. If it don't react, my teammates could be knocked out of the sky. Let's see.
Oh, did you get penalties for that, or do they like?
If I ignored Falco there, he might have gotten knocked out early. And Peppy said the thing. Ah.
I shouldn't pay attention. God damn it!
Damn it! That was your one chance. You missed it. All right.
Maybe should have going to say it more times.
It's only popular because of this one stage, because it's replayed so many times. Considering you have to redo the stage so often, yeah, naturally it gets ingrained.
Okay. I will just like a generic thing. Do it all the time.
Well, technically say it all the time if you keep replaying the same damn stage. I missed it. So collecting the gold rings, if you get 3 of them, extends your health, which I already have. If I collected another gold ring, you get an extra life. Yeah, there's 2 main modes of this game, which is the on-rails and all-range mode. So I'm just gonna... Yeah, there goes his leg, and now he's useless. So if I press down on the D-pad, that turns me around. That only works in all-range mode, and now he's just stuck on the ground, and he's gone. You want to upgrade your lasers. When you get maxed out, it does shit ton of damage, especially on bosses. And I'm done. Yeah, so if I didn't knock out his leg straight away, this would have taken a lot longer. Like, if you wanted to, you could individually go after the limbs and all that shit, but his weak point is his back, so get him on the ground and just knock him out.
Oh, yeah. Hit it from behind, but shots.
It went so fast I couldn't demonstrate it enough. So yeah, the score is based on how many enemies you take out, and if you use your charge shot, it does an explosion radius, and the more enemies get hit by that, the more points you get. So that's how you get your high scores. You need them. Alright, so I showed the easy route solution, so we're going to go the easy route way.
Let's see. Go for the asteroid field.
Yes, we do. Right, so I know what the route is for the asteroid field, but I'm not sure if it's going to work or not. It's kind of picky.
Impressive, Star Fox. Now watch out for enemies in the asteroid field.
I won't let you down, sir.
You might question why their mouth movements is pretty simple in this game. One, it was, you know, N64 limitations. Two, they were trying to mimic a puppetry-like movement. Because Star Fox is... It was inspired a lot by a British program called the Thunderbirds, which was, you know, about rescuing people and all that in amazing vehicles and such. They were done with puppetry and such, you know, on strings and all that kind of thing.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, they were very inspired from it. They wanted some similar elements to this game as well.
It's always cool to pay homage to the things that inspired it.
It's like Star Fox was the Star Wars game we couldn't get yet.
But there have been the TIE Fighter games and so on, it works good, and there have been good Star Wars games that are also older. I mean, don't know the exact timeline, but still.
It's not this though, is it?
Yeah, that's right.
Right. Yeah, they do call you out if you shoot them by accident.
One complaint I have coming from Ace Combat is I have not seen, heard any epic Latin music in the background, so hope this shows up at some point.
You say that, but apparently the Ace Combat composers, or whatever, did get involved with the music for Star Fox Zero, so that says a lot.
I hope it wasn't as bad as Ace Combat Zero's. I don't actually know the game, I only know Ace Combat 7 because that's the only one I played.
Nice, got more. I'm gonna go right through here. So if you, yeah, there you go. So if you see any loops or rings, fly through it. It might be quite rewarding to you. Ooh,
Shoot at the asteroids.
I can't. They're very indestructible.
That doesn't make sense. It's asteroids.
Ooh,
You
I
shoot
flipped
them all
by
the time normally.
No, but they're too big.
Yeah, but when you shoot at them, they get smaller. That's how it works.
Oop. Only the small ones. So if you touch the touchscreen when that icon shows up on the top, then you get an extra thing. You gotta remember to pick it up though.
That's just micromanagement.
Oop. Ah, damn it. I missed. Even though it doesn't matter. I don't care about the high score really, it's just, you know, it's there. So, anything from the YouTube chat yet?
No, except wanted to ask about my opinion on DreamWorks as a starter, but then we kind of got into the intro and didn't want to interrupt. Yeah, to put it up again. Human Battle was actually really good, and also the sequels, which kind of surprising for, you know, animated movies that clearly only meant as a one part in the beginning.
There you go. You can get extra laser power, but the max is 3, so I don't know why they keep dropping more when you're leveled up. I don't think you get bonus points for it either.
Maybe they just have a certain number, and in case you didn't pick it up beforehand.
I mean, yeah, it's level design. So you also got smart bombs that's on the counter on the top right. You can shoot them out and then press the button again to activate them early to explode the entire screen, pretty much.
Ah, yeah.
Ow. Very dense enemy, that one. Right. I think my alternate route might show up if I get it. There's a high chance I might miss. Also, Slippy, you're being tailed.
Apparently.
Slippy's a very incompetent pilot. There we go. Slippy did jack shit!
So he's every Ace Combat pilot that is not you.
There you go, there's my one up. Right, these rings here is why I need to fly through if I want to get my shortcut. I'm going to attempt it, but it's not going to work. It's very difficult because there's a high chance I'll miss. I gotta like dead focus on them and not go anywhere else. And I missed it.
And
Yeah, so if you can manage to get through all of them, you just like do a super warp pretty much to the next area. And if you miss, you miss. Guys, I'd have to intentionally crash myself to go back and do it again.
yeah, I guess it gave in the sense like, oh no, I missed the collectible, better just die and restart it.
Yeah, there's no reset button, you just gotta crash with nothing in the space, so I gotta let this boss kill me. That's probably the downside of doing the easier mode now, because it's actually harder to intentionally crash yourself.
Yeah.
So I gotta be careful to hit the thing in the middle because it was absorbing the shots. Show me your weak spots and I'll kick your ass.
Oh no, it's a Death Star. Fly away.
That's fine. Yeah, the hyper lasers are really powerful because I'm already halfway through him. So what I'm doing here with the barrel roll thing that's very infamous, it is actually deflecting shots if it ever hits me, so it's good if you want to avoid shit.
Wow, the spinning really is a good trick.
It really is a good trick,
Right.
it's an amazing trick.
So I think this is all the flying beams out of the way in the first 25 minutes.
And we're done.
I should have said that. Oh no, wait, there's one more. Hate flying.
There he goes. So yeah, this is very arcade-like for the stages are very short.
All aircraft report. I'm fine, I'm fine.
Jesus, Peppy's barely holding in there. It's usually Slippy that does, you know, gets shit for all his flying skills. Oh, quick question. So, what kind of bird do you think Falco is?
Fuck with paprika in English. I don't know.
Take your time.
I'm so bad at English bird names.
Take your time. I can wait. Let's see. What we got here?
A parrot.
Parrot? You think he's a parrot?
I don't know, he's colorful. Normal birds aren't really that blue.
Most people claim that he's a falcon. No, he's a pheasant.
How do you spell that?
Pheasant with a PH.
Cover our base from the enemy army.
Roger, General.
Okay. Yeah, it's also like, it can't be a falcon, it's too on the nose.
Yeah, it's like his name's Falco, so he must be a falcon. That's what everyone assumed.
It doesn't really look like a falcon as well.
It's the name.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're just taking out
Sounds
enemies
really-
here.
Is he adopted? Maybe that's like a plot point.
Go find your own target, Fox.
Yeah, so Falco is the arrogant flyer of the group. Because of course
Yeah.
he is.
Winnie Bob is also the only one actually capable, except for yourself.
He's supposed to be like equally skilled, potentially better than Fox, but Fox is never gonna let that live down.
Yeah, it's always like, oh, he's then probably too reckless, or just cares about the competition and that's keeping him down. Cliche.
I'm already behind him, damn it. Yeah, this will happen a lot if your, you know, flyers are a bit incompetent, which they are most of the time. Anyone behind me?
I prefer Ace Combat's decided that your Scorpions just don't matter. They just are there for aesthetics.
I already did, Peppy. Fuck.
Actually, not sure if they actually can shoot on other aircrafts.
Have you ever tried?
Maybe I should just, you know, play without shooting down myself and see if things start dying, or if it's, you know, the first person shooter. You have like 10 Scorpions around you, but you end up killing 99% of the enemies anyway.
So, we got a rival team here, a Star Wolf. And Pigma's here as well. Fuck Pigma, where is he? He killed my father! Oh, there's one there. So ideally you want to shoot them with just the general blasts, because they do far more damage than the lock-in will ever do. So I think to get the mission accomplished, you want to take out all four Star Wolf members immediately, pretty much. If you're not quick enough, then that might be a problem later on. That Sonic reference, Adrian, how dare you? Damn it, Peppy's out already.
What
That's
the hell
alright.
do?
Yeah.
I
Hopefully I
should
can...
have learned how to take the hits in the non-critical part of the...
Oh, that's another
actually
one.
spaceships or planes, or jets.
They're more like fighter jets, really.
Okay,
Just think Star Wars logic with the X-Wings.
yeah, okay.
There he is. Fuck you, Wolf. So usually there's like one member of Star Wolf assigned to, you know, a rival to your Star Fox team. And
Yeah,
actually Wolf
because
is
the
yours.
bonus-
See, I think Wolf is still behind me. There he is. He can't comprehend
Yeah.
doing aerials. And Wolf is out. Now where is the last one?
There's one more to go.
Oh, he's at full health. That's Pigma! And he's out.
I'll take care of the bomb now.
Alright.
And you can't fly into a... Okay, no.
We
Yeah, but
handled the mission fast enough, so it's a mission accomplished, even though Peppy's out. They're not out forever, they're just out for the next mission, and then they'll come back.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
But
That's
I did a mission accomplished, so everything's a-okay.
Hey, we made it.
So yeah, if you don't take out Star Wolf fast enough, the mission will pretty much fail, technically. And you will re-encounter Star Wolf later on in a much harder encounter.
Close call, Fox.
And yeah, I thought that the level would transition into you flying into a really small tunnel, and it's like, you can't do like the third level, that's safe for the last one, which also is covered as infamous for like in every level, like in every game pretty much, at the end you fly somewhere narrow.
So yeah, I did a mission accomplished, which means the stage will deviate, but we're not doing that. So, thankfully, you can just choose which ones you go if you do a mission accomplished, only on a mission accomplished, so you can't just change it freely.
Don't want to go to the...
No, we're doing
red
easy
guy.
mode here, we can't do that.
Indicate that Andros is well.
Other N64 games?
I'll check
Let
it
me
out.
see. I mean, technically, Mario 64 already got a remake. Would have been nice to see Banjo on here on the handheld. That would have fit. No, you know what? Donkey Kong 64. Get that shit on here. It deserves a remake. Even though it's a bloated game as it is. So yeah. Usually each team member does have like a field help advantage pretty much. So Slippy is mostly useful just to tell you how much health an enemy has. Mainly the bosses. Peppy usually points out like weak spots and all that. And Falco is supposed to help you find other shortcuts and such. But he's not very good at it.
He just
Not that I noticed.
disses you probably.
Ooh, nice, +6. I might get the medal, maybe.
Nice.
I do like that the gold rings do transfer over per each stage, so that's nice. So if you collected 2 already, the next one you pick up in the next stage. Oh, look, I'm already at full health. Nice. Yeah. Use your bombs wisely. That's
Yeah.
that's the key.
Do they recharge, or do you need to like pickups that
You need to pick up more.
Okay.
And I think the reason why the smart bombs are that red B shape is because, well, on the N64 there's a
It's just
well,
a B
red
button.
B button.
That makes sense.
Let's see. Oh yeah, so development-wise, shit, how this game was made pretty much. So this is technically the sequel to Star Fox on the SNES, and technically a remake. Fuck. Because at the time there was going to be a Star Fox 2 for the SNES, but then the N64, the PS1 was out already. It's like, this game ain't graphically impressive anymore. We need something better. So that's what happened. Oh, I wonder what their first game on the N64 was.
Dead ahead.
Yeah, I would be kind of done with confusing relation between which game, which order.
Technically, your first Star
Oh.
Fox game should be this one. The SNES one is fine, but it doesn't really have any relevancy story-wise for the next few games. Kinda. Fuck, it's already a mess.
Oh no.
So yeah, whilst this game was...
cool time travel, and Or
Not yet.
Heartless.
No. Whilst this game was being developed, obviously they took a few elements that were coming from Star Fox 2 for the SNES. It's like Star Wolf. They were started off there first, but then, you know, the game got cancelled pretty much. It was pretty much 90% complete, but never got released.
At this
Wait.
point you could just be like, okay, here is it. Try it for its worth. Maybe
Well,
modders will fix it.
Well, they released it now, finally, but it's just like, there was a long history of it just not being available when a couple of beta builds managed to get out.
Yeah.
It was practically done, but they just didn't release it because, well, the N64's out and we need a real money machine. Yeah, fuck you. That butterfly thing really damages up your ship bad. Yeah, it's a shame that the new pilots they had for Star Fox 2 didn't get through. What was it? Miu and... what was it, the other one? I've forgotten the names. I know the characters' names. It was Miu, Lynx, and... the other one. I forgot the name of the other one. Damn. Yeah, we were supposed to have 2 new female pilots, and they just didn't get through. Shame. Oh yeah, right. Rayma 2 really likes its ports. Ooh. Watch out. This is a weird ass machine.
It's a spike bug. Get it?
Show me your weak spot so I can fuck you up.
Yippee! You did it!
That seems still largely intact. We should have did more.
The music's speeding up. I'm concerned. Ooh, Jesus. There we go. Yeah, it is weird.
Does Unit have a soul?
Oh shit, I beat the boss too fast. Fuck. Right, what was supposed to happen when... Yeah, if I was a bit too slow, I guess, on the boss, or Peppy was here. Right, so Slippy gets a bit cocky here and accidentally gets grabbed by the robot and gets thrown to the nearest planet, which is where we're going now. Sorry, I gotta maintain continuity here. Slippy, you were supposed to fuck up here. Why are you doing so well?
Because I'm following your lead.
Damn it. Slippy's only on this team because he's pretty skilled as an engineer, but not great as a pilot.
Shouldn't he be on the engineering team then?
Well, this is a 4-team setup here. We got 4 R-Wings.
Yeah, but if there are better pilots available, you should get the better pilots.
Crystal's not here yet. Right, so yeah, now we're gonna go to Titania, because Slippy was supposed to fuck up, but he didn't. What's wrong with you?
What are you doing? It's too dangerous there.
I can't leave Slippy hanging.
See what I mean? Yeah, the game is designed as like, every time you go here, Slippy will end up here. Even if he's on your team.
This is more confusing than the Disney world.
Right, so...
Making so much continuity.
I mean, it's simple, it's just like, they didn't account for everything, did they?
It's the Mako.
Yeah, it's kind of a Mako. This is the Landmaster.
It's a Mako.
It's a Mako. But can it barrel roll? I think not.
Oh god. I mean, theoretically the Mako has boosters, so it theoretically could, if somebody mods that you can only activate half the boosters, which are now want to exist.
Fuck you, big crawly thing. I think the Landmaster head does have more power in it being a tank and everything, but it's very slow.
I mean, it's a tank.
It's a tank. What are you gonna do? Yeah, so I think of tanks, I don't think of Mako, I think of the Landmaster.
But the Mako is iconic.
I mean, it is, but come on, it's the Landmaster. It's the reason why it's a final smash in most of the Smash Brothers games. Not an R-Wing. Can the Mako hover this much? I think not.
Yeah, I can't accept you modded. Yeah, licensing is such a stupid thing. Ah,
I'm fine, I'm doing okay. Fuck you, stupid fuck. Don't get in the way. No, you don't. Damn it. The hover and the boost is all tied to the same meter that's on the top right, and it's kind of annoying. Why'd you do it this way?
Miko does the besser. It's a think tank.
Where is Slippy? He should be around here somewhere. I fucked up enough shit to find him somehow.
It's not the best way to check.
Shoot everything, he'll show up.
That you see, yeah. Oh, I found. So the good news is that we found him. The bad news, I shot a missile at him. And then 5 more.
But I had spark bombs. Ah, I only have a max of 9. I thought you could hold more. Interesting. I should start using some.
Like, no.
So you can use the lock-on for smart bombs as well if you're locked on and then fire the smart bomb instead of releasing. It'll go home and straight to the enemy as well. Yeah, I know, which is weird. At least for Donkey Kong Country Returns, they did make some changes to make the game better, but it is on the 3DS. Luigi's Mansion is really pointless though. But we gotta tie in this cool Luigi thing for co-op purposes, and then somehow shoehorn it into Luigi's Mansion 3.
On the
Luigi-
go up.
Yeah, on the 3DS. Oh, by the way, they implemented time travel in Luigi's Mansion. God damn it.
Of course they did, why wouldn't they?
Damn you, wee cat. You're meddling things you shouldn't meddle with. There he is. Slippy, just use a smart bomb.
Just use your engineering skills. Oh, that's okay. The creature.
It's alive.
Yeah, lad. Oops.
My god, it's ugly. I'm doing that. I'm fucking him up. Oh, good. He's already out. Ooh. Can't. The chest ain't fucking up. Slippy. Ooh. Barrel rolling in the N64 was a bit easier compared to the 3DS. The buttons aren't as forgiving. I would if you just open himself up a bit. There we go.
Yay.
Gonna take that one home.
Trophy rope.
Oh, do you ever wonder how the Mako gets back in the Normandy?
I thought I was a goner.
Gonna find out in a
Actually,
minute.
now I do.
Saving your hide, Slip. I'm sure he's learned his lesson.
He didn't learn anything. He didn't make a mistake.
When we get
No, his mistake was not making a mistake. There we go. Oh, look at that. Full health on team. Except Falco. He's slightly chipped the paint. Alright, going back to the Great Fox. Give me a minute. There we go. Off we go. Pretty much. That's probably what they did. Right. Next area. Right, so I believe on
Oh,
this
no,
stage...
It's a bug cube.
it technically is. So on this stage, if Star Wolf, you didn't take out any of the Star Wolf members, or one of them escaped, they would end up here on this stage. But we already cleared them out, so it's a-okay.
Yay, murdered them already.
If you destroy the satellite, we can go straight for Venom.
It's a weird-ass satellite.
I'm on it.
Good luck.
So how long is this game? Because it feels right now that this is like the...
I said it's an arcade-like game, which means it's short.
Okay, guys.
Okay.
Destroy all barriers.
You know, we're also doing the hard mode, and we'll try our best to get in the middle route because that's the most difficult way to get in, not the hard route.
Yeah.
So yeah, we gotta go around this loop and take care of these things, which is much easier with the hyper lasers because it does damage really well. In case you're wondering, if you want to retry a stage, you can, but it takes up a life, and you lose everything you've built up, so that includes the lasers, which means that stage just got harder.
Hey,
Wait,
the force field is
kind of
disappearing.
punishing the fact that you just want to replay something.
Yep, so it's ideal to do things in one go. Damn it, Slippy, it didn't take long at all. Now he's showing up the fuck up he is. Ooh, if I can see you. There you are.
Oh, I think Boogie is not the right... I don't know.
No, bogey's the right term.
But Boogie is even still unidentified.
I mean, we're not sure what's falling behind me, but it's sure making a problem.
Yeah, but that's the thing, like, if you say Boogie, I think it's... Don't know if it's friendly or hostile.
Okay, they didn't show the cutscene for it. I'm not aware of. Right, I just need to get a good distance away and turn around. Excuse me. That do it? Not quite. Almost. I just need to do another pass. There's something behind me. I should be concerned. Shut up, Slippy! There we go. Smart bombs do all the work.
Oh no, it's subjected to be hostile. God damn it, I was wrong.
Shows what you know.
Yeah, I mixed it up. Damn it. It's what I get for trying to sound smart.
I mean, you have more experience with Ace Combat than I do.
Yeah, but this is just based on real pilot reacting to Ace Combat, and I think he actually congratulated on the fact that he used Boogie correctly, and I mixed it now up after actually having it explained how it needs so.
Do excuse me, that's my cat just being weird.
Yeah, it's a cat that do that.
They do that, and I can't do anything about that.
And you could give him attention, but then he probably finds something else to complain about.
Yeah. Also, he's constantly dirty, and there's nothing I can do about that. He's an old cat. He's senile. That's his excuse.
I need to clean myself. Somebody else would do it probably.
So this stage actually does get a little bit more easier if you manage to keep the 3 team members alive, which they are right now, so that's good.
Nice. And okay, that's now that is straight up an Ace Combat game now. Except in Ace Combat 7, you try to dodge searchlights so that your stealth approach in a jet that flies, I don't know how fast, works. Because you know, if you touch the light, they see you.
There's a stage in this game that has the spotlight feature. I'm gonna go right.
Not sure how they not hear you, but...
And as soon as the searchlight's on your ass, oh shit, everything's gone wrong.
Yeah. And you know also the exhaust pod is absolutely not seeable in darkness.
I should have gone left, why did I go right? I made a terrible mistake. I'm gonna do it again though. Oh, so fun fact, at least for the original Star Fox 64, Peppy is voiced by the same actor as the soldier in Team Fortress 2. Hey, he's pretty neat.
I get sad.
Yeah. Hey, he made a great impact.
Yeah. Let's talk about buckets in this game.
No, but barrels apparently seem to be far more interesting. Ooh, I don't know what's going on here, but I don't like it. Ah, shit.
Yeah. No, actually paying attention, you can hear it.
I'm not sure if it is Rick Mel here or not, but yeah. That's rubbernecking down. I can hear his voice anywhere.
Who? What?
Just...
Mr. Miss touchdown.
uh...
Jeez Louise, what is that?
Looks like a monument. A narcissistic git. There's something up ahead. So what was a feature that was in the N64 version? I don't know why they took it away in this version. You could have a first-person view in the cockpit in the original version. I don't know why they took that away.
Cool.
That would be useful here right about now.
It's also cool because it's more immersive.
No, instead we get to have a camera be slightly more pulled back to compensate. I guess that's better, but ah, damn, almost. Get back here, and he's dead. Hyperlasers, it's your best friend.
Yeah, like, didn't even need that help, but it's like, oh, here it is, oh, he's dead.
Why are you even here?
Because he rescued me.
I'll go it alone from here.
Alright, in we go. Meow. It's the final battle.
It's the exhaust part.
Yep, pretty much. Yeah, if the lower screen was a bit more of a high frame rate, it would look a bit more impressive. But that's how the capture system works. The top screen is far more important. No, I should probably be shooting these. What am I doing? That's extra points up
He
using.
captures one star system and thinks he has the entire galaxy.
Apparently.
Can he travel to the entire galaxy?
I don't know, he's planted his ass here on Venom since he got here. He hasn't moved anywhere.
Yeah, it's like, there's such a difference between the star system and galaxy. Nobody realizes this.
Don't tell him, we got him on the ropes. Oh my god, it's a monkey!
Wait, why is he giant?
I don't know. Also, it's that Nintendo stereotype boss design of head and hands. They keep doing this. They love
its
doing this
favorite.
so much. Now, that slowdown effect is really throwing me off. That's not the capture, that is the game slowing down for some fucking reason. I gotta shoot him in the eye so he can keep his hands vulnerable. I can't aim for shit with this slowdown going on here. I get it, it's effective, but fuck. It's throwing me off. There we go, that's one hand. How about the other one?
I guess the other eye.
I think it doesn't matter once you get rid of one of the hands, so...
Okay.
Alright, now to fuck him up.
Who would have thought that even with a giant head with arms...
My god,
lasers
he's a
in the-
machine! And he's dead.
Okay, that makes sense.
And thus the day is saved by Team Star Fox.
Wait, are we sure? Because this was a machine, not him, the day saved? Like, maybe he's just not here.
Did you know there's a true ending in this game?
Wait, what is its branding in this?
Why do you think there's multiple routes?
I thought we were done with multiple endings and having to do like 100 things.
I can see it.
Damn ideas.
Somehow Lord Palpatine's returned. Just as ahead this time, though. He's fucking huge.
I'll give them ideas, they will do it. Oh, speaking of it, have I, did you manage to watch some Clone Wars?
Let's see. So the droids are having a nice adventure right now.
Okay, the Twitter adventure, okay.
Yeah, it's such an amazing journey.
I'm not sure what happens in this one actually. I think it just ends with C-3PO then saying the whole story to a clone who doesn't want to hear it.
Yep, that sounds about right.
Okay.
Right. I'm gonna skip it this time around, because we'll be seeing this again anyway, so, yeah.
So, guess you haven't had... Actually, I think the next arc should be on Bara.
We'll get there when we get there.
Yeah.
Right, I need to sign this. There we go. So General Pepper actually does comment depending on how many, like how high the score is. It's like, this is one steep bill. Just like how many you kill, it depends on the payment.
This is a weird employment method.
We are mercenaries.
Oh, okay. I thought you just like, the top of the top military branch that, volunteers to get there or just replace your father in it.
No.
'Cause that's how it works.
No, it's just like we're in good connections.
Okay.
Okay, so we've seen the easy route. Let's see what the, we'll try the hard route, see what we get there. The middle route is a bit more difficult to get to, so... We've already seen that, so we can skip that. Fox, what are you doing here? The job's already done. I missed something, General.
Just want to kill more enemies. Blood for the blood god.
So yeah, we're going through the game. Again, it's the nature of things. Annoyingly, yeah, if you want the medals and such, you're going to be replaying these stages a lot. That's just the nature of the game. So ideally for this round, I want to make sure at least Falco is alive, because if he's not, then I can't get to the alternate route.
Thanks, Fox. I thought they had me.
Actually, now makes more sense for Slippery's here. If we're not an official team, then probably we need somebody with.
Yeah, he's just...
Because it doesn't fly.
Slippy is here because he's a good friend of Fox, that's why. Can't let go of good
Corruption
friends.
Of, yeah, just ignoring friends and family, even in games. Actually, is there an English term for it? Because in Austria we have vitamin B, which just means vitamin relationships, just, starts with a B in Austria.
Sounds like the term friends with benefits.
No, friends with benefits is entirely different. It's just, relationships is called Beziehungen, and yeah, okay, I get it now. Because like, yeah, there's like a relationship is serious, and then you just know people that can help you.
I think a family would be appropriate.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be family. It's just
Well, family can be anything, really, so...
Yeah.
I've experienced enough media to know things. That's how that works, right?
I'm not sure.
You said it again, by the way, you missed it.
God damn it. I actually tried to pay attention.
Right, so to get the secret route, we need to fly through these rings, because reasons. Apparently Falco isn't impressed enough to do this. There we go. You can dip harder left and right if you hold the shoulder buttons, so
Okay.
dip
That
appropriately.
actually makes sense.
The same button is also for barrel rolling, so... yeah. Here we go. That was obviously a secret route.
It's a waterfall, there's never anything behind the waterfall.
And it
Just
clearly had a
pressure
wall
or
there as well. Oh, that line was changed. He said, "Hey genius, I'm on your side." In the original, it was, "Hey Einstein, I'm on your side." So that means Einstein exists in this world, right?
Maybe not anymore.
So because we took an alternate route, we get a different boss fight.
Right. And the other boss will just destroy everything.
Yeah, we just leave that thing behind. Apparently this thing's far more important.
I mean, it's an attack carrier, that seems important.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, it is deploying other ships.
Also, didn't the intro say that the evil scientist has something to do with biogenetics? Why is he building an army of robots? That isn't what he studied for.
He's primarily biogenetics, but he does have an army, so...
Yeah, but how?
I don't get it either.
I mean, with robotic, it makes sense.
He was a
because-
brilliant scientist!
Yeah, but even if he's a brilliant scientist, he can't be brilliant in everything.
He's a brilliant scientist!
I think it makes sense, like his entire life he just builds robots. So yeah, he's good at building robots, I get that.
You're becoming more like your father. I'm fine. You okay over there, Fox?
I think he insulted his pride there by constantly shooting at him.
You're in my way.
Okay, so it's gonna be. I'm gonna be a bit more susceptible to screwing up a route, so I'm gonna try my best. That's the nature of things. Okay, so now we're on the hard route, so let's see what we do here. Okay, so let's see, Sector Y. So it's a bit more in space-ish, I think. I think there's more all-range mode events in this route.
Okay.
I'm on my way.
It's kind of a shame you can't encounter everything, but that's just how they built the game, really. Oh look, they got mechas! And we don't have those.
Why? It's an oversight.
Better fix this problem. You think you're so cool with your mechas? Well, we got R-Wings. You don't have that, do you?
A-Wings?
R-Wings.
Should be A-Wings. I actually love the A-Wings in
Star Wars.
Squadrons.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're a good design. But it's not an R-Wing.
Yeah, it was like really could apply in Squadrons because I actually could, because you could expect them all to be really good bomber hunters for multiplayer. When I figured out that instead of taking a locker missile and telling everybody, hey, I have you in my sight every time I see them, I could pick the one that just act like unguided missiles that you can shoot like 3 times per second. You just push the button enough. It flies still pretty fast, and you know when you're close enough, and speedy enough because you're a freaking interceptor. You could just like line up and then start firing everything and to take out bombers quite quickly with that even.
The enemy's coming from behind.
I'm not sure
I
why,
think
but
still my Star Wars favorite ship is probably the Y-Wing, like aesthetics wise.
I'm an X-Wing bitch. Although recently the Razor Crest has warmed up on me. I think just
That's fair,
personal favorite StarCraft, it's always going to be the R-Wing. I'm not sure why. Like, I'm not a huge Star Fox fan. Like, I was more aware of Star Wars than Star Fox, but I don't know,
Yeah,
it's just the R-Wing seems far more capable than the regular X-Wing.
fair, yeah, it's just fair. It's like, also like, I even probably see why I like Y-Wings more than X-Wings, but I guess this is just kind of like a bit the sibling syndrome I have. So like, everybody likes X-Wings because you know they're the main thing.
It's what Luke Skywalker was flying.
Yeah, it's just like, but you know, Y-Wings also look pretty. Oh no, wait, now one of the reasons was because my first introduction to the Y-Wings was the Lego Star Wars game, and the Y-Wing, because it's a bomber, could carry way more
Bombs.
bombs. Yeah.
Yeah, I think people just like the X-Wing more. I mean, one, Luke Skywalker, but also is the fact that it could, like, open and close the wings.
Yeah, I mean the wings of an attack position. It's such an iconic thing of Star Wars and the X-Wings.
It's cool, but functionality-wise, makes no fucking sense.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
So what the hell would that benefit in space?
I don't know. Like, I actually really don't know, but it's cool. But it's so cool.
It looks cool, damn it!
For some of the Clone Wars ships, you know, they also had like the main wing and then 2 was like 1 on top and 1 below that they could also switch. Pretty cool. Something that actually also has been really growing on me were the clone trooper dropships. So like the first times I was like, okay, those things are stupid, I don't like them. Then fast forward for me binging through Clone Wars, like, no, they actually are cool.
There we we go. Right, I think this one for getting a mission accomplished is doing this fast enough, I think. So we're gonna fuck him up. Where is he? He should be right here. Ah, there he is.
Yes.
Yeah, use that mini-map, it helps.
Oh, yeah, there's a minimap.
There he is. He's very nimble.
He's a Shogun, should be nimble, right?
Oh no, you don't. I'm glad that they managed to keep that scream exactly the same. I don't know how they managed to get it exact, but they did.
Voice actors, they're good at what they're doing.
They're very consistent.
And some ship designers also really like are the Boo starfighters. They look freaking cool. They like the elegant design.
Ah, damn it, I can't see it. Fuck. I can't talk about it. Spoilers.
Wait, what is?
Nothing.
I guess you're good for something.
Something about Book of Boba Fett.
Oh. Yeah. Probably have time this weekend.
Damn it, catch up. You're missing out on good content.
Yeah.
Even though everyone's complaining about it, I don't care. It's still fun.
I mean, it's Star Wars fans. They complain about. I'm surprised that they didn't find anything fault in The Mandalorian in the 2 seasons.
Apparently, people were most fussing about a particular character just doing an extra twirl. It's like, really? That's it? That's what you're fussing about?
Oh no, is it Cat Bane then?
Oh, so you've seen him then?
Yeah. YouTube.
Oh, he's fine. I don't mind the design. He's fine.
Deploy the Blue Marine.
I mean, I just know that he appears and so like, okay, yeah, flipping weapons, like that sounds like Cat Bane.
It's Cad Bane. They didn't fuck him up.
Nice, that's all I need to know. Does he wear a hat?
Yes, he wears a hat.
Okay, good. Then I'm completely fine. That's everything. Ooh. Yeah, funny story about the D&D campaign. I recently mixed up which species of NPCs is because I originally wanted her to be like Divos, which is the same species as Boba Fett. Not Boba Fett, goddamn Cat Bane, because she was also a bounty hunter.
Right.
And then I just turned into so, at some point, and I think they actually haven't noticed it. It was like after because I had tracked her to battle, and then I had to get a image for her, and it's like, okay, there it is, and then after the session's done, I just looked at her, like, wait a second.
What have I done?
Yeah.
So yeah, here we have a stage-exclusive gameplay mode here, which is pretty much just the Landmaster again, to be honest. The Landmaster gets used a bit more, but the Blue Marine, this is its only stage. To be fair though, the Blue Marines is pretty slow. Now,
Yeah, a submarine, they are not fast.
now imagine this with the original PAL version, which means the game is running slower. Oh god, this stage is really slow.
Also, I'm sensing that some of the fish move away from you. Did they already have the fishy eye from Call of Duty? I don't
My
know.
god, look at this advanced fish AI! So, yeah, at least this game, the Blue Marine, you have infinite missiles, thank fuck. I have a feeling they were intending for ammunition for the missiles, but then you're in this dark area, and the only thing that lights it up is the missiles.
Okay, yeah.
Oh yeah, Slippy made the Blue Marine, by the way. Must have been a very, on the spur, on the moment type of thing, because this thing never shows up again.
You need a submarine. No.
Sure, I was bored.
Okay.
I just feel like I feel like Slippy made this as a hobby project. It's just like,
Okay.
yeah, try it out, see what happens.
That actually, you're just going for the folks is just like, okay, I need a submarine now. The next mission is about, and Slippy's like, wait, what? You can't just be like, I need a submarine. No, I'm not a freaking magician.
But there's a bioweapon down there. Oh yeah, we're finding a bioweapon for this one finally. Fuck you, manta ray. Well, that's not manta ray, but I knew the difference.
Maybe this actually isn't that different to Ace Combat.
I can't do any of the flips as much as before. The thing ain't as nimble.
We've got lots of torpedoes.
Some would say infinite. So that actually some of the Ace Combat lore that I actually know from the other games is that the whole existence for the world is that an asteroid almost hit Earth, and now out of fear, like all countries build giant super weapons to shoot down asteroids in case this happens again.
Hang
Until they
on.
realized giant super weapons also good at attacking other nations.
This is the goddamn space colony arc with the cannon. They've developed this weapon that was designed to shoot down an asteroid per se, but it just happened to be facing towards the planet Earth. Yeah, no one's questioning that.
No. I mean, but if the asteroid comes from Earth,
That's the thing. The asteroid just does happen to be passing around the planet every few years. It's just, god damn it.
and,
Oh, and as a weapon demonstration, we're gonna blow up half the moon, just to showcase what we're gonna do with it in a bit. This is in Sonic Adventure 2, by the way.
I found the bioweapon.
I'm pretty sure if you blew up half the moon, you actually would kill most of the people on Earth as well, and the consequences that follow.
That poor moon in the Sonic series gets so much punishment you would not believe, and yet for some reason keeps shrugging it off because losing half the moon? Nah, it's fine. It stops losing half the moon after, well, losing half the moon. They never kept it consistent. Let's see.
And I know that the moon like symbolizes our axles, like, because otherwise we would I think flip every couple, I don't know how many hundred years.
At least in the Sonic X anime, they actually, you know, try to fix the moon just so they don't have to keep animating it.
Like, oh no, we didn't think this through.
They were trying to adapt the events of Sonic Adventures for, you know, it's supposed to be an anime version of Sonic, so of course those events happened, but they didn't do a great job at it.
And I can also understand the, okay, shit, they just blew up half the moon. How do we go forward with this? And they're like, we have to undo this. They didn't think this through.
Eggman, go fix it. Which is literally what happened. I think he was trying to make him, like, redeem himself or some shit like that. Obviously, that's a trick.
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, I'm totally good now. Now please give me unlimited funding and operation on the moon, and I will help you.
No,
But-
he fixes the moon for them, and it's just like, okay, now I fixed the moon for you, now you do me a favor.
Ah, okay. I was going like, yeah, I will fix the moon and not build a secret base up here while fixing it as well. And build a killer that faces to wherever showed us the first time.
I'm not sure what the mission accomplished for the stage was. It's either do it fast enough or you get it by default.
We're preparing to dock.
And it was a clam. No one would care. Must have been one hell of a pearl in there, though.
Probably, yeah. Should have.
Thanks, Slip. Blue Marine came through. Slippy's not such a screw-up after all.
Rude.
Wow.
Peppy's supposed to be the wise one here.
I'll take the sky any day.
As Falco
Yeah,
quotes.
we get it.
As
Yeah,
Falco
but-
quotes, he prefers the air. And then uses the Line Master. I think, or some logic. I don't know how pearls are made. I think it's something to do with the sand. I think. I'm not sure how pearls are made.
It actually, yeah, because like, did this have any purpose for them, or they just exist?
They just make them and spit them out. It's rough and coarse and it gets everywhere. This is as close to playing Lego Star Wars for me.
Yeah.
Right, next one. Let's see, Zone S. What was this one?
There's an enemy base there?
Affirmative, General.
We're kind of just guessing at this point, to be honest.
That tip-top military briefing.
Yep.
Confused. There's an enemy base there. Yeah. Okay, then you know what to do.
Right, let's not get spotted by anything. That's how you get the mission accomplished, by the way.
Oh god.
So,
Is it
if
the
there's...
searchlight one?
Yeah,
now?
searchlight one. Told you, there's one in here. Should be coming up to the searchlight soon. I think it's
and
either
I
on
was
the
just
checkpoint.
quoting all the prequel memes.
Oh, yeah, here are the searchlights. So, yeah, if I pass by one, then I have to do a reset.
And destroying them also doesn't alert them, that's good.
Yeah, thank God. I'm just gonna focus on destroying them. I don't need the high score. I mean, if they're in the way, I'll get rid of them. Damn it. Slippy!
Don't die again. Oh no, he didn't die, it was
Peppy.
Pepper.
Ah, fuck it.
Pepper. Yeah, Pepper is the admiral guy.
There's Peppy and Pepper, and I always mix the two up.
Okay, it's good that it's not just me then.
If you didn't ask for that purple lightsaber...
Yeah, I just love his logic with this. Like, okay, there's like 30 Jedi in there, I want to know who I am, so just give me one.
And by the way, Cat just showed up. Yeah, Cat's just here. Apparently
And I
acquaintance
don't
of
know who
Falco's.
Is so.
Apparently it's acquaintance of Falco's, so I'm not
Okay.
questioning it.
I also do like how like this simple random thing of, okay, I want the purple lightsaber because I think it's cool and I want to see myself, and then to, oh yeah, purple, there's this implication with how the Jedi is in the Force. I mean, yes.
Hey, purple's a good color. Why wouldn't that exist?
Yeah.
Shit, I'm in the water.
I mean, they already have green lightsabers, which are objectively the best and everything, but purple also killed, I guess.
Let's see. It's a bit hard to see in front of me, damn ship design.
Oh. I'm afraid to ask what game this is.
Oh, shit. Well, that's a reset. Let's see, restart. Death Spank? That's a new one on me. Right, so that's a reset because I fucked up on hitting the rudders. We have to start from the beginning.
Yay. Even though there are checkpoints in levels normally.
I could have crashed myself, but it would take too fucking long.
Okay.
It's quicker to just go through the stage again. Right, so yeah, occasionally, depending on which stage you enter, you will encounter a guest character, which here on this one is Cat. And depending on which stage you go to next, she'll occur again to help out. There's only 2 in this game though, which is a shame.
This is also yeah, it's an adventure game, right? A point and click adventure, that's a genre.
Ah.
At least Monkey Island, that's what I know.
Yeah, I'm familiar with Monkey Island. Though my point and clicks happen to be more SpongeBob related though.
And I was not really just know of it, and it's quite high regarded,
missed it.
but yeah. Never played it myself.
Right, let's try it again. Cat, help!
Cat, what are you doing here?
Is that any way to greet a girl?
Thanks, Cat. She's a bit more useful on a particular stage, which I'm gonna have a hard time due to the way the routes work. I don't like crossing the routes from going from easy to hard. It's not my go.
Okay, fair.
Slippy, get out of the damn way! You have to fire your beams a few times before you have to hold down the button to, you know, get the charge shot thing, which means I do fire a few shots, you know, intentionally just so I can hold the button. So anyone in front of me, that's your fault.
I've got somebody on my
Ah,
tail.
damn it, did it again.
Beautiful. I could kiss you for that.
All the way in there? Okay. That is a title. Okay, here we go again. Oh, no, you don't. Right, this is where I messed up.
Yeah.
There we go.
Ah, okay, so you first need to shoot it to get the door up, but then, okay, yeah. Sweet.
This one doesn't matter. So depending on if I shoot the rudders from the top or bottom, that's gonna be a problem. Fuck your tanker. Get off of me. Doing the flip thing technically does stall you a little bit, so you don't move as much. If you just happen to miss something, I suppose. But you're constantly moving forward, so progress keeps happening nonetheless.
Yeah, it just slowed down.
So the fuck are you doing? I mean, I'll follow, but what are you doing? Surprised we haven't been alerted yet. We're basically walking into that territory now.
What are all those sounds of explosions and gunfire in the distance?
Oh, a cargo's
don't
being
know.
blown up. What's going on?
But we haven't seen anything with the searchlight, so we're not under attack.
Nope,
Okay,
that's
I'm
not
gonna
the
go
box.
back to sleep.
The alarm's not up, I'm not up.
And if it's up, I just put it to snooze.
Falco, you're supposed to be the good one here. Jesus, he barely withstand that. Thank you, Falco. You barely held it in there. If you didn't hold it in, that was a failure right there. Barrels! Barrels! And they're rolling!
Oh no! They found our power!
Ah, there he is. Right, so to fight this boss, it's encouraging us to use power bombs, so let's do that. Ow. He's pirate talk! Yarr!
Oh no, man, it's getting flashbacks of... It's coming again. And
Yarr!
I didn't even play this level because it's a DLC.
Careful. Avast ye, mateys! Yarr! And all that gibberish talk. Arr!
The background is in this comment, there's like a super submarine that was trapped for like I think 2 years or something like that underwater, and now the captain kind of has gotten a bit mad, but instead of, you know, getting them off duty after so long with no outside contact and all going mad, just went like, oh, we have currently a war going on again, so you go back and do military things. And then he just wants to bomb a nuclear city for no reason. Really.
Of course. I thought I need to do that. Alright, that's one. So you can get more of the smart bombs through destroying the cannonballs from the projectiles. I don't get the logic, but whatever.
Don't complain about smart bombs.
Okay, now I can destroy these two at the side. I am using them, not wisely though.
Just
If you-
fire them all the time.
If you're good, you could probably farm for smart bombs here. I need to destroy that crane quickly. Ah, damn it. I'm out of smart bombs!
I
Yeah.
actually thought about this. Like, I wouldn't have thought about putting a crane on my submarine.
It's just sub. If this thing didn't give me smart bombs, this would be a pretty impenetrable boss
Yeah.
fight. Alright, almost there. Thankfully, this one doesn't matter how long we take. And now it's just going willy about it. There we go. Curse ye, landlubber! Well, we're not really landlubbers, we're in the air, so what's the
Yeah.
what's the correct term there?
I don't know. Does Hook have any specific air-related insult to Peter Pan that could work?
Hmm.
Everything's A-okay.
Falco's barely holding it in there.
Where'd you go?
I think Falcon can't have a thing.
Yeah. Or had.
Definitely had. With his attitude, he could barely hold it. Okay, that's that one dealt with. Definitely one of the longer boss fights. Okay, next one. This one's Pseudo Escort mission, kinda. Just depending on how fast you react.
Not escort missions.
It's not terrible, it's just depending on how fast you react to things.
The enemy army is gunning for you. Be careful.
What is the worst
Don't
mission
worry,
in
sir.
this combat where you have to escort? So you just have to fly between the stationary weapons that shoot at it and then back because fighters are inbound and then you have to go back to stationary weapons. Like,
Right. I think I'll try this now because I'll have a short window if I let it happen. There's a little Easter egg here, depending on where you fly. So, the Great Fox here is our main carrier ship that, you know, we're trying to get to A to B.
yeah.
So, yeah. Now, if you fly in the Great Fox, there's 2 entry points here. There's one down there. I don't think I can fly through there. I'm going to go through the back just for a minute.
Nice, welcome.
Hang on, give me a minute. Let's see, there it is. Excuse me. I missed. Hang on, I need to fly through the back cleanly.
There's one down.
I need the extra laser, so...
You're not getting away that
There we go. Right, easy. Easy does it.
Slow and steady.
In we go. Thank you. Ah, I thought it would give me lasers. Let's see. There you are. Damn it. Ah.
Don't destroy your own carrier.
Oh, you can destroy the wings, by the way, on the R-Wing. So if you lose the wings, you lose the booster.
That's bad.
And it also makes you drift as well to the left or right, depending which wing is taken out. And naturally, you want to
yeah,
balance that
that's-
shit out. Come on. There we go. Very nimble, these ones. To be fair, I've been ignoring them, so they're probably just catching up. Right, need to take care of these missiles, and I only got base twin lasers, which isn't enough. I should be fine. Right, I need to hurry up. Where are they coming? Ah, that way. Go, go! It's timed, so I gotta hurry the fuck up. Oh, damn it, I'm too far to the edge.
Oh, you turned out. You turned back.
Yeah, there's
automatically.
limited space.
Yeah.
Here it comes now.
Because we're in space, we need to limit that shit.
Yep, that's one. Alright, there'll be 2 more later, so let's take care of the others. There he is. There you go, saved your ass. And I got the... Okay, that was worth saving. You're welcome, Falco. You ungrateful fuck. He's more insulted that I saved him more than anything else.
Yeah, because he thinks he's better than you. And
Never gonna let that one down. Here they come.
it's nice that the enemies want us.
And now they're surrounding us again. Okay, here it comes. Damn it, Slippy!
He's like, I'm going for the missile. No, save me, please.
Fox, help! Okay. Looks like Falco's going after it. That's 1 and 2. What? Missile's taken care of, guys.
all the fun.
Yeah, so we helped Kat last time, she helps us here.
Let me help you out.
So depending if we succeeded on accomplishing the last mission, she would appear in the other stage equally.
Yeah, that's nice.
Now, where is he? There you go, saved you again. Fuck you, Falco. I could leave you, you know, and no one would be the wiser.
Also, can you stop getting followed for like 5 seconds?
They're very incompetent about this. Apparently flipping is not in their programming. Where's the missile? Oh, we got 3 this time. Ow! Bastard! How dare you!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
That is indeed a missile.
Yeah. This is what you hear. It is covered constantly.
And we're done. Hyper lasers are the best. It's why you don't want to reset either, because it takes a while to get them back again.
Yeah. And that's also why they're called hyper lasers.
They're lasers that are hyper.
But I actually can't remember. I guess one season Formula 1 decided to have all the tires named. So you had, I think, super hard, hard, medium, soft, super soft, and then it was either ultra soft or hyper soft or ultra soft.
Do they have light year tires? Please tell me.
Sorry?
Did they have light year tires?
No,
Oh.
not yet. Purely.
Damn.
Don't worry, Slippy's here.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of was cool because they all had individual colors, but it was also so confusing.
Because they're all the
tire-
same.
Yeah, and in a race where only the 3 softest tires were available, you had like the commenters pointing out, okay, this car is on the super soft, which is the hardest tire. Because that's the hardest one they have available, and the others are hyper or ultra soft. Yeah.
Naming, it never makes sense.
Yeah. Now they just have 5 different tires and they just call them soft, medium or hard depending on which one is the hardest for this weekend, which makes so much more sense.
Will do, General.
Okay, so instead of sneaking away to Venom, we're just gonna do a full frontal assault. We're breaking through the front door.
That also works.
Cayman here. No problems.
Shit, take it back! Old problems! Fuck!
Too late. Game over, pal.
Alright, let's get into that planet. We're going full speed. Gonna fuck up everything here and be awesome about it.
Okay. Hyper soft was more soft than ultra soft.
What about soft soft?
No, it's the only super soft.
So many enemies and I'm fucking them all up. Yeah, imagine doing this with base lasers. It wouldn't be doing anywhere near as much damage.
Yeah. I just said that there isn't a super medium or something like that.
Let's see. No, it's still a threat. Okay, even when it's crashing. Noted. Yeah, I don't think Andros is the threat here. I think seeing Star Foxes with their hyper lasers. Jesus fuck. I'm taking down entire ships with this thing, damn it.
Oh no. Just deploy your flares. That's what they're there for.
Mega flare? Got it. Nukes the screen.
I mean, one way to take care of. This was...
Oh, no you don't. I'll make sure everyone's alive this time around, damn it. Well, keyword try at least. Fuck you, Andros. You can't be in the comm system. Doubt. Immediate doubt. The amount of shit I'm doing here. Could do with some smart bombs though. I might need to save some. As soon as they drop some, of course.
Should
I'm-
have saved them when you could farm them.
That's the power of hindsight there, that one. Oh, do fly through the checkpoint rings. You can't go outside of them. You won't get the checkpoint that way.
That makes sense.
So yeah, imagine going through this whole stage, miss the checkpoint, dies. Fuck, I'll do this all over again. Nice. That's +5.
Wait, did you just set it up? How did it was bigger?
Okay, I thought it was Andros again. I think the ship's weak point is the cockpit here. And there you go. Don't let them through! Walks right in easy. We're waltzing right into the base.
Oh, to the forward deflector shield. It's too late! You're too aiming destroying the Star Destroyer.
There we go. There's a smart bomb.
Number 1. Use it wisely.
I will. As long as I don't miss.
It's to miss. I'm ready enough Escort to know that it will happen.
That's got a bit too much damage there. I got a bit careless.
Enemy ahead. This one's different.
Jesus, Slippy, you're barely holding on in there.
We were so close to Venom.
Falco, he's Falco. Hello, Gorgon.
Guess it's an eye.
I guess. It's got multiple limbs.
Enemy shield analyzed.
Alright, this boss is quite challenging, I have to say.
It turns invisible.
Well, no, it's just that it does a lot of damage if you let it get the chance. I feel like it should be like a weird warping sound effect. I'm just picturing a cartoonish warping sound. Sadly, all these missiles don't. Sadly, all these missiles don't. These missiles don't count towards the hit total, which is stupid.
Yeah.
But I guess that's for balance's sake, just so you don't earn the medal by accident. They want you to earn it, damn it! Not just giving it
Not
away.
by playing badly. That actually makes sense, yeah.
Okay. Give me, you bastard. Act. There it is. Come here. Just hold still for 5 seconds.
No.
Right, so that's 3 times now. Ooh, it's firing at the laser. Ooh. Yeah, this laser will
Quickly
fuck you up.
destroying them. It's good for them. The right choice.
Right, now we can shoot. Yeah. Don't turn the thing around. Here we go. Come on, quick! Yes, got it first round.
You did it.
Slippy, you're barely hanging on, but whatever.
I paid for all of my health. I'm going to use it.
I just imagine his wings just sputtering completely, missing both wings. You know, windshield cracked. He's hanging in there. Now you know why he's hanging on. He knows how his ship fucking works. He's
Yeah.
compensating everything.
Entering Venom airspace.
Okay. So this time for Venom, since we're doing it the hard route, we get a different encounter.
Say your prayers, Andros.
Alright, the entrance is right there. Let's just waltz right in and... shit. Star
Yeah, we
Wolf!
didn't fight them.
Yep. And for some reason this time around, it considers us that we've already fought them once, and they've made themselves better this time. And there goes one. There goes Andrew. That was quick. So much for that. Sorry, Andrew.
Honestly, the parallels between this and Ace Comet is so strange. Because like Ace Comet also loves to be like, oh no, this is the elite squad that you have to fight. Oh, it's down. But this time, the next one, oh, you shut it also down.
There goes Pigma. Fuck you for killing my dad.
I can't shake this guy.
Hang on. I got Wolf. There he goes. For some reason, Wolf doesn't get any cybernetics for his design. I don't get that.
There's one more to
This is already good enough on his own.
You're good, but I'm better. That's one of his lines. I'll pick that up. So the X one's a full heal. Fuck you, Leon.
Too slow.
Too slow. I've been performing so well, I don't get to hear any of the famous lines that the Star Wolf say. Alright, in we go. Just give me a minute. I'm all the way over here, and it's over there. Alright, in we go. It's a little different this time around. Bit of a maze,
Yes.
this one.
2 feet and giant
Right.
head.
Well, we gotta get there first. It's a bit of a maze, this one. So depending on the route you take, you can get more pickups. So hopefully I pick the right ones. Let's go left. Good.
Again, it's just one star system.
Okay. Whatever you say, old man. Alright, 3 smart bombs. I'll be good. Here he is again. Okay, well, seems same as usual. I don't know how he managed to get this big, but whatever.
But is this him? Or he just enhanced himself with cybernetics? Okay. But I
He's a
thought it was just
brilliant
robot.
scientist.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that. How silly of me.
I don't know how the result ended up being a giant head, but whatever. There we go.
It was the first draft. Was going to make some improvements, but they were just here too fast.
Yeah, you had to commit to things. Okay, hopefully I time things right, because this fight here is going to be a bit interesting. My god! It's disgusting! Right, so if I time things right with the smart bomb, this boss fight can go down quick. If not, I'm going to have a hard time. This might take a while. Ah, damn. Okay, well at least it took care of the eyes. That's the difficult part. Now just gotta hit his center stem, whatever this thing is. He is constantly chasing behind you. There is no good opportunity to attack him. Ugh.
You probably should find a book
Done.
and
There we go.
me big brain winning. Now I'm leaving for no reason.
Leaving for no reason! Oh, I seem to be dead.
Don't ever give up, my son.
Dad?
Father?
There's still a chance! We can make it!
Follow me, Fox.
We better hurry the fuck up then.
Now's the time. Kill your father.
I don't think I can shoot him. I don't want to, because he's... If I don't follow him, I will fail this. He's going right. Oop.
Wait, so last time we did this, there was no tricky path.
It wasn't
Why
the
is
true
there
ending.
now?
So that robot and Andros was a fake.
Trust your instincts.
He's gone left. I'm not sure if the path is predetermined or not. Like, is it random? I have no idea. I don't want to risk it. Whoa, almost. Yeah, I want to keep up with him or else I'll miss it. Alright, he's going. Wait for me, father!
So strong, Fox.
Yeah!
Yay.
I did it the right way.
Fox, you're okay.
Hey, did you guys see an Arling fly out? Besides me?
That's our leader.
Guess not.
What's wrong, Fox? Nothing. Nothing's wrong.
Oh, I'm going crazy. Oh, I should see a therapist about this.
Use the force.
The boss.
Okay, now I'll let the credits roll because I did it the right way.
Yay!
I'll try again and see if I can get the
It's
middle route or not. Yeah, short game when you know what you're doing.
Yeah. Oh, we beat 2 games in one stream.
My god! Oh yeah, so the ending is a little different because we got Kat here this time, and she's actually in the credits flying by us, if you can spot her. So yeah, this is Star Fox. I really like this game. It's a fun game, and it scratches that you know, Star Wars, you know, space fighter itch, pretty much. Look at Slippy, he's happy. I don't know why Cat's
dead.
barely. He's hanging on, damn it. I don't get why Cat's here though. She wasn't here when we were on the way to Venom. Oh yeah, sure. Roll in, get the glory, and get the paycheck, apparently. That's why she's doing it, for the fucking money.
In Antwi as well, we are mercenaries.
We were hired to do it, but Cat just showed up and just claimed part of the team.
Damn opportunists.
That bitch. So, yeah, so what's your opinion of viewing this game within 2 hours?
Yeah, it's fun. It just doesn't have that much substance if you just watch it.
Yeah, it's more
Yeah.
for playing, really.
Yeah.
I do kind of wish that there was more story going on here. Star Fox is weird because it has interesting, it has good premise, world, characters and such, but not much really depth in story. Star Fox Zero kind of fixes that a little bit, but yeah, there just isn't much story substance per se. The title after Star Fox 64 was Star Fox Adventures, and we don't talk about that game. It's
just
Yeah, it's a Zelda clone. It's a bit of a deviant. Yeah, that was some Nintendo. That was Nintendo meddling things around when they shouldn't have. Because Star Fox Adventures was a game that Rare was developing to be a Zelda-esque game, whatever. There was going to be its own thing, which was called Dinosaur Planet. Then Nintendo rolled up and saw the main characters like, that looks like Fox. Make it a Star Fox game.
They're like, no, this won't work. It's like, yes,
Do it.
it will.
And that's what happened.
Sir, we prefer doing things our own way.
At least on the plus side from Star Fox Adventures, we got Crystal, so yeah. Fair enough. We got a good character out of it.
Yeah.
I'm not playing Star Fox Adventures. We're skipping that title, by the way.
Yeah.
Not an amazing game, it's basic. Yeah, so the game after that was Star Fox Assault. Definitely a huge step up. It went back to what it was supposed to be, which is Star Fox. Not a Zelda clone.
Yeah, this is like, I mean, sometimes I get branching out in different genres, but this is really weird.
Mm-hmm. Even weirder is that the Adventures, well, Star Fox Adventures, apparently there was an 8-year gap. It's like, fuck, that's a huge time skip, and we don't know what the fuck
Yeah.
happened in between. They're going to be running here for a while, by the way. I don't know why they're running out here. The Great Fox
have
is nearby.
Spaceships.
Yeah, and the Great Fox is taking off with them. Why did we park the R-Wings in there? Not out here.
It was really well, not well thought out.
I blame you for this, Falco. Yeah. So, yeah, this game is it's got great gameplay, and the soundtrack's amazing too as well. The game is running off a similar engine to the Zelda, which I've mentioned before with Ocarina of Time. Naturally, they're reusing some elements. Yeah, it's a good game, and it's so good that Nintendo decided to remake it multiple times. Because technically, this game, Star Fox, has been remade twice now, because this game is technically a remake of the first game, which is Star Fox on the SNES. It's following a similar path, and then Star Fox Zero is like, okay, we're just going to reboot things and go back to the start, so let's do this game again. Star Fox, a series that never moves forward, always goes back.
One way to go out today.
And there we go. And that's the credit stats for the remake.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna skip that.
Nobody cares about the remake.
Now let's see what we got here. Yes, it's a high score.
What?
It costs how much?
What? 70,000 space bucks.
Credits, some shit like that. Yes, take a break every... You've been playing the game for a while. Maybe you should stop. No. Okay, we're gonna attempt one more go. We'll see how long it lasts, really. I won't go too far over the 2-hour marker. It's just, I'm gonna try to get the middle route. Doesn't matter if I do or don't do it. I've already shown both endings, but yeah, we'll try.
That's the middle one. It doesn't even have its own separate ending then?
Not really, it's just the middle branching route, pretty much. I'm gonna at least attempt the Asteroid Shortcut thing again. If I don't do it, then we'll stop, pretty much.
Okay.
Because I want to show it off, because it looks really cool if you do it right. Which, the annoying thing is, there's no stage select in this game, which is stupid. You have to go through this arcade thing multiple times. And
Was
I
this
just...
still in an air? No, there were already you could save between games, right? Didn't have to do it one go.
They added that in this game where you can save per middle of the run, but no, you can't really just... There's no stage select. It's so weird.
Yeah, but in the original you couldn't save in, like you had to play them one go, then this makes sense. Because, there's no stage select because probably they couldn't save at all.
Yeah, because it's the N64. They sacrificed the save pack with the rumble pack because a rumble feature sounds so cool. The original 64 controls didn't have rumble built in. You had to have a pack clipped on to have that feature. And not many games had rumble support because, well, why would it? It wasn't built in.
Yeah.
But it was cool when it had it. I'm gonna see if I can try to get through this as quick as fuck. I did the loop thing again because pressing forward and boost does that.
I'm just trying to hear it do a bell wall this time.
We're gonna come to it. We're gonna get to it.
Focus.
You got a minute, so you'll be alright. I'll tell you when it shows up.
Oh, it's kind of cheating.
Right, it'll show up when there's like a bridge with 4 enemies. That's a pretty good sign. Fucker, you blocked my shot, you dick! I was locked on and everything. Oh yeah, so the G diffusers is what they use to compensate the high G forces as such.
Okay.
I think it's the blue sections on the R-Wings. I associate that as the G diffusers.
Mass Effect feels.
Here it comes. He said it!
Yay.
He said the thing!
I did hear the thing!
All it took was 3 goes.
Yeah.
Okay, so personally it's more efficient. Well, I have to go this way anyway. So we're going to take the alternate route this time again. Because it's faster than just taking the normal way.
Yeah. Yeah. Ace Combat also solves the issue of, the G-forces for just having a protagonist that doesn't speak and probably also doesn't have blood in his body. Based on what you do.
There was a fan theory for at least the SNES versions of Star Fox. If you ever look at the box art design for the main characters, they used really well-made sculptured puppets, pretty much, whatever they were. Really detailed. And they had robotic legs going on, which signifies that the Star Fox team had amputated legs to compensate for the G-forces in the R-Wings. Which is a really cool idea.
I mean, cool is one word, I would say it's kind of dark.
It is, but it's just like, it's so cool. And then they just, no, it's not canon. Fuck. I want that. It sounds cool to me. I'd at least let Fox and Falco have that, you know, or at least Fox and Peppy, because Peppy's the experienced one, naturally. But it's like Slippy, I can't see him doing it.
Yeah.
It's like, it's purely out of choice, really. That's the idea of it. It's like, you know,
Yeah.
if you want to do better, you gotta take some risks.
It's just like an Escort move, and it's absolutely by choice and voluntarily that I select some soldiers to become X-Troopers by chopping off all their limbs. But they get a giant middle fist which you can punch aliens with, so I would say they win out. Also there might even other things be placed, but this isn't really well explained.
You did it! I was worried for a moment.
You're becoming more like your father.
Skip that. Don't need to see it again. Okay, so we're gonna try again with the asteroid route. There we go. Ultimate mission. Right. So as soon as we reach the checkpoint, I'm gonna try as many times as I can to get the shortcut. It is very picky. You gotta like super move in advance and everything. Let's see. I've got 3 lives, so I got 3 attempts at this at least. Unless I pick another gold ring up. So I think it's only these brown asteroids, whatever, you can actually destroy. The silver ones, no, fuck that, it's too dense.
Don't mess up that R-wing.
So, in the original story for Star Fox and the SNES, apparently the R-Wings did belong to General Pepper, but apparently no one was capable of flying them. They were too advanced. Except Team Star Fox, apparently. How convenient. I don't want to use my bombs. They're mine. I just got them. There we go. We use the boosts if we want to get to that shortcut faster.
Yeah, but then you will be going too fast and miss it.
I can't miss it, really. I know where it is.
Did one.
Fly through there. I fucked it up, but that's alright. Let's go faster. Let's go faster.
Use the brake.
No. Go faster. Go
Mr.
faster.
Force.
Use the boost to get through.
That's what I'm doing, damn it. Ugh, barely clipped through that. So originally the button there that was to signify for the supplies, whatever, that originally was the one of the C buttons on the N64 controller. There wasn't a secondary analog stick, it was camera buttons. What a weird concept that is. But hey, that's 4 extra buttons we can use.
Things. Maybe not. Sure.
Ah, you're fine. You're more in danger from me rather than enemies.
I'm the real threat here.
I mean, I am. Look at me with my hyper lasers.
That's fair, yeah.
Are we the baddies?
No, you're not playing as comment, are you, right now?
Yeah, there we go. Got it. Alright, should be coming up to that checkpoint soon. You said it again.
Again, you lied to me. I thought you always said it once.
I keep forgetting you say it here. I usually skip Asteroid. Right. Almost there. Should be another butterfly thing in a minute. Maybe. Hold the checkpoint. One or the other. We're almost there.
Check
Okay.
my...
You want a piece of me?
Right, I'll fly through this. There you go.
Take that.
Slippy, you did jack shit. Okay, I need to use the dips and dives, whatever, to get those angles faster, because it's gonna be a bit unwieldy. Thanks, Falco.
Hold the
Now I can fuck up twice.
Charge your laser.
Okay, here we go. I don't have to do anything special when I get through these, so I just have to fly through them. There we go. Here we go. Going through warp speed. Go. So if you want to get the medal for the stage, doing this is definitely ideal. This is trippy as fuck. The hell is going on here? Slip, what the hell did you put in my O-wing?
I just put some LSD into your coffee to help you focus.
It's not helping. I'm tripping the fuck out, man. Yeah, this is totally in reference
now you know
to...
why I fly so bad.
This is totally in reference to the SNES version, which they equally had a trippy sequence just as bad. Except there was a slot machine in that version. I'm not joking. And a space whale.
Okay, I get Space Whales, this has been done multiple times. But Space Slot Machine?
Yeah,
It's
slot machine.
actually-
And the slot machine is endless. You can't beat the game once you encounter it. It's endless. You put yourself through a void. It's torture. It's space torture, I swear.
Probably some comments on gaming addiction. Or gambling, no, gambling addictions.
It's in a space purgatory. It's all your
Yeah.
fault, Fox. This is a
The
good way to get
casino where I
SpongeBob.
always win, the car must have killed me. I must be in heaven.
Wait, a casino where I always win? This isn't heaven. This is hell.
You're not in heaven or hell. You're on an airplane.
What? My God! You can't help me. There's a gremlin up there.
Why should I believe you? You're Hitler.
Oh my God!
Escort was like one of the absolute best parts about Futurama. I did sing a lot. But, like every one of those is so well written.
Futurama is so good.
Yeah.
Alright, now we're on the alternate
Was the
path.
bombs against it defeated the aliens, but the most humble of God's creatures, the Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Okay. So I only need to just beat this stage personally. Because Bill's here! Fucking Bill, I love Bill! He's my best friend.
Why isn't he in his squad then?
Well, he's already assigned.
Fox, you made it. Bill, is that you?
He's my best bud!
We can catch up later, Fox.
Yeah, I just wanted to be on the stage because of Bill. Love Bill.
Okay, that's fair.
Cool guy, Bill.
To tell the good guys from the bad.
He's not joking there. You can't accidentally shoot down the the friendly ships, and Bill will call you out for it. I think you get different dialogue depending if you never shoot down one of the friendly ships, but that's really hard to do. But it does exist.
Man, there's just no end to these guys.
I think we can stop here, like once I've cleared this one out,
No, that's fair.
because the next stages afterward aren't that super important, really. Because the one after this was the
Because-
sun planet, which is just survive the planet. That's it. That's all that's special about it. It's just it's really hot. But the one after is pretty good. It's the train, pretty much, which you're trying to chase down a train, and if you do it right, which is very difficult, you need to flick some switches, and if you manage to get all 8 of them or something like that, which is easier if you bring Bill there. If you manage to flick all 8 switches, sorry, if you flick all 8 switches, you can get the train to crash right into a building, and you get 50 points for it. It's really good.
Oh, nice.
But again, it's very easy to mess it up. Also, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Man, there's just no end to these guys.
Just need to stop myself from making yet another is common reference and mission where I also can't tell friends from foes until you fly close to them.
In deja vu here. I feel like I've seen this in a movie.
Nah, doesn't look like anything to me.
Well, this is not the White House. Alright, let's fuck this thing up. If we don't act fast enough, then the mission becomes a standard complete instead of accomplish.
Open the 4 hatches on the underside.
But they're not open yet, Bill! This see, I think it stops in the middle of the area or something like that. I want to keep my distance so I can have enough time to hit all the hatches.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, here we go. Okay, that's one. No, wait, I didn't get them both. Fuck. The hatches only stay open for a very short time, so you gotta react pretty fast. Let's see. Nope, that's the one already shot down. Oh, good, I did get both of them. I wasn't sure I got the first one or not.
Okay, so... Yeah,
Can't tell who's
just
friend or
one
foe.
line.
Oh no, my supply's gone. Not my fault if you get in the way.
Destroyed once already.
There we go. Ooh. Better hurry it the fuck up. Did I get it? I got it!
Yay, we destroyed the mothership. Which for some reason controls all the other ships, even though that makes no sense whatsoever.
Welcome to Earth! Well, Titania, whatever the planet this one was. Did it!
Yay.
Thanks, Bill, my best bud. That's not Falco, or Slippy, or Peppy.
Right, purpose, but... Still a good result, right?
Right, later, Bill. He's a good guy.
New next mission that we will never do.
Yeah, we're not doing it. There's no point now. We're over our time. So yeah, the middle route's just so you can have a slightly different path to the end, but at the end you have to either choose the easy or hard route. It doesn't really matter, which is strange. Okay. The middle route only exists so you can transition between the easy to hard. Okay. That's why it exists. So yeah, you pick the sun planet, which is just survive the heat waves, and then the one after that is the train one, and then you just pick one of the two of the alternate ends. That's it. So it's not that special about it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go back to the main menu. Alright. That went pretty well, I have to say.
Yeah.
And I did it in one stream. Good job, me. I don't have to change the thumbnails or anything. Hopefully the YouTube side of it worked well as well, I hope. Please. I hope it went fine.
Yeah, I mean, from what I saw, at least in the beginning, it looked like it went everything through. Just
okay.
That we couldn't see
the chat, which I thought it was going to work, but I'll look into that proper, see why it didn't work. I'm using Restream for the alternate chat, which the Twitch side's fine, but I'm not sure why the YouTube side isn't working. It said that it would kick in as soon as the YouTube side is live, which it is, so I don't know what's going on there.
Yeah.
I'll research myself on that one a little bit, but it'll be fixed by next stream, guaranteed. By the way, so we're done with Star Fox 64, which I'm very happy I did in one stream, so good job, me. Right, so the next game we're doing is, well, we did one space adventure, so let's do another space adventure.
Someday.
Yeah, we gotta do a Sonic game eventually. So yeah, we'll be doing Sonic Colors, which is, I'm doing the original Wii version, not the Ultimate version, because the Ultimate version is crap. They had one job in the remaster and they fucked it up. So yeah, we'll be doing that next, which I look forward to. We haven't done a Sonic game in a while now. We're a bit overdue.
Yeah.
Right. So that'll do for a stream. So check back on today's Thursday, right?
It's Thursday, yeah, so
yeah,
Monday.
Okay. Check back on Monday for Sonic Colors. A pretty decent game, I would say. Not amazing. It's not Sonic Unleashed. Not biased. Right, so yeah, till next time. Bye all.